You have been playing this brand new Genshin account for about 27 days, and I think it's time for me to do my first event wish. Yes, I've already done some wishes in this standard wish when I came new and got all those beginner wishes out of the way. But right now, I've been saving all this time for a character event that will come up that I actually need or that I actually want or the community says is good. And this time around, it turns out Kazuha is good. I thought Anemo was not the best way to do content in the game, but it seems like he's the community favorite right now, at least for 16 days until the next one comes around. I wanted to wait until I see what is coming around, but I was like, no, I'm just gonna be gatekeeping and withholding my account from getting good champions, and the only champions I currently have is Xiangling and all those free champions you get in the game. So I think it's time for me to update and upgrade and get to the next level. Well, before I go into this event wish and get my 90 wish out of the way and see if we will win our 50-50 or not, I want to go over the account since day 16 when I give an update. I've not logged in to give an update, so here is the update. If you're here just for the event wish, I'll put timestamped in this video so you can see when I come over here and pull 90 or wish 90 and see what we'll get from this character banner. And I also have some standard what do you call it now, a queen fate that I've been saving also. So let me get back to the account and give you a general update of all the achievements I've done, whatever I did to get me this high amount of primogems saved up until I finally get here. The first thing I'll direct your attention to is that I have no outstanding Archon quest waiting for me. The next one is trying to get me out of leeway, which is this setting sail. I think is going to get me to the next region. So I was waiting. Before I go to the next region, let me finish everything I have to do in leeway, everything I have to do in Mondstadt. What am I talking about? I opened the child mission. I opened the, what's his name now, this other dude that required me to go to the ice place with him, this alchemist. I opened that Geo dude. I don't know names of these champions. So I opened his own quest, everything that required me to get those champions done. What am I talking about? Let me just show you so you know what I'm talking about. I can't find it right now, but basically it's this story quest. So I've unlocked Xiangling quest, I've unlocked Ganyu quest. I don't think I've done Ganyu and Shao. So those are the things I'm currently doing, which is giving me a little bit of more XP to push me from AR41 where I am right now. Yes, I pushed hard, collected everything in leeway and Mondstadt, and finally we are at AR41. I wanted to give an update while we're at 45, but that's gonna take a while. So this story quest takes a lot of time, and I'm not just skipping through it all. I'm actually reading, understanding, so I can get a full story and picture of these champions, so I can understand it better before I move on to the next one. So that's where I am right now, unlocking all this before I get to that next is it Inazuma? I don't know if Inazuma is the next place that this quest is trying to take me to, this setting sail. So I'm knocking out all the story quests, which will take some time. So it's dropping 400 XP right here and some primogems, right? No primogems in any of these story quests, but it's giving me experience because I'm trying to get an AR45 before we start farming amazing artifacts. I do have a list of all the things I wanted to discuss with you guys in this video, so let me just stick to it. The first thing I wanted to talk about is the champions. So this on my list, I say let me go through all the champions I have so far, and of course Traveler. I kind of slowed down on leveling Traveler until I made my Xiangling catch up to Traveler, and now Xiangling can't go any further, so I was like, let me put some more attention to Dendro Traveler. Yes, finally when we get to that region, we'll be able to use Traveler for Dendro purposes. I think the next place is Electro we are going before even Dendro. I don't know which regions are out. Remember, I'm still unlocked only Mondstadt and Leeway, and now the Chasm. All right, so these are my champions. I wanted to take this champion a little bit to 40 or 50 and see if I'll get somebody better that does cryo. Maybe this shield champion Diona, or somebody else amazing that does cryo better than he does, because I don't think he is the best cryo champion for a free-to-play player. Yes, he's useful, but I think there are others who serve more utility in the game in general. So I'm kind of holding back. That's why I don't want to take him to 60, 70 immediately. But check out my Noelle, who is my main source of healing and shielding. So she's currently going higher also, and I've been farming the materials for all these champions. I can currently solo this boss, this geo hypothesis, with Noelle doing the geo damage right here. And I'm currently planting these things, this Valberry. I'm planting it in my what do you call that thing now, teapot. So I unlocked all those, bought the seeds that I'm planting it, so I don't have to go around farming it, because she needs a lot of it. So I'll go see if it has ripened to harvest it some more, and of course get a Queen Fate as I go along, leveling these champions up. So that's for Noel. For my main champion, who helps a lot with Xiangling, he's currently at 50. I have not tried to solo this Oceanids. This, out of all the world bosses that you can fight, this boss, I kind of hate it, especially the fact that I don't have champions that have apart from Amber, I don't have any champion that can do damage to somebody that is flying in the sky. So Amber is my only what do you call this thing now, bow wielding champion. So I didn't level her up. I'm not even using her in any content. So I was like, if I go fight an Oceanid and I get those ones that are always flying up, coming down, I don't know if it has changed or if they have upgraded it, but I'm just scared of the Oceanid. And when those things exploded, the water bubble just pops. Just pray and hope that the shield from Noel is available, then else is to be a pain. So I'm afraid of the Oceanid. I'm able to take down, solo down the boss that gives me these items. So because of the water dude and the ice dude, cryo and hydro, I can comfortably take down this boss. That's why Xiangling is at this level. So when we get to that boss, I just take Xiangling out and bring in this champion that is not even leveled up. He helps with the ice and freeze and all that, and gets that boss down. So that's my champions. All these ones have not been leveled up. This was the last one we got from our normal fate standard wish, and that's the latest champion we had, and I've not even used him. I will take this champion to 20 just to get this Queen Fate, so this is something I will definitely do, but I don't think I have these items yet. This is something I can find in Inazuma, right? Yeah, see, that's why I don't want to take him to 20 yet, because I can't get this his ascension material yet. So when we get to there, he will give us that Queen Fate that we need. And of course, our trustee Barbara, because she's ready to give me this, so I should grab this immediately without delaying, because I do have a lot of what do you call this thing now, books, leveling up materials. So I don't mind, because my main champions are currently all almost maxed. So I will use this one. Yeah, that's a waste, I know, but let's just do it for the video so we'll have more fates to get done. Usually I'll take her into the world and get her stuff naturally. And that's it. We have one more acquaint fate to claim. So the reason why I did not build Barbara or use her anywhere in my account so far was because I'm currently using what's her name now, my Geo Shield champion. That's why I thought there's no need for 2 healers in my team. So that's the champions roster. The next thing I talk about to put on my list is their weapons. So I've been getting this prototype that can forge claymore, and I was able to get Barbara, what's her name now, Noel's weapon to level 2, right? 70, where does the level show? Refinement level 2, rank 2, because I did forge 2 of it. I wanted to save the prototype for somebody else that I would get a claymore character, but I felt like Noel needed it at that time, and I was like, let me give it to her. I'll probably get more prototype along the way for any claymore champion I have in the future. So that's how she got to this level where she can do more healing for me, and yeah, she's awesome right here with this blade. Probably something in the future, I'll get more items in the future, but for now, this level where I'm in Liyue and Mondstadt, I need to, you know, get my weapons up a little bit, else content is going to be difficult for me to beat solo. All right, I'll not check about artifacts, but most of the artifacts are all 12, 12, 16. For the new 5-star, I started getting some 5-star for some world bosses and other content that we played. So I've been able to take those 5 stars to 16, while 4 stars are still the prevailing. I've started using some 3-star for food, enhancement food, and just wasting them off, because I feel like it's time for me to start focusing on more 5 stars. So for constellations, she does have 1 unlocked, and her talents, I've been farming a lot of talents for all these champions. Immediately I get some energy, some resin, I just go into the talent shop, the talent domain, and just get it done. That's why they are 5 and 4. So that's for Noel. The next champion for weapons, I wanted to take a look at is Xiangling, and she got this prototype one that you can also get from the blacksmith in leeway or monster. So I've been getting the prototype and getting this star glitter on her. Then I found out the fishing does give me that catch, the weapon catch that also has energy recharge, a very high one, and you can refine it to the highest level 5. But guess what? I have not yet unlocked the next region that will allow me fish more fish. Right now, the only fish I can catch was from leeway and Mondstadt, so I'm not anywhere near to getting that cash. So if I guess there was a way I could just keep through all my stories, ignore the story, and try to get to the next region to catch fishes and just unlock it fast. That's way most people play it. But I was like, let me not, because of a weapon, begin to play the game the way I don't want to play it. Just rush content and just go get the weapon and then come back to the old content. So I'm still sticking to this weapon for now, but I've stopped enhancing it further. It's not going to go above level 70. Well, it's already at almost 80, but I'm not going to take it further. And for the refinement, rank 1, I've not spent any other polyam to get it to rank 2. I'm not going to do that. I'll save that because I feel like there's a better one that's coming up along the way. But for now, it stays at 70. I don't think after I get the cash and put on her, if somebody else might need this prototype star glitter, but I'm using it for energy recharge because this champion is used as an off-field DPS, placing that pyro and all that stuff. It's raining outside, sorry. So for this champion, it still has a 3-star weapon. Unfortunately, I have nothing better to give him for now. Everything is just looking bleak. And for my traveler, since the beginning of the game, he has had this what's the name of this weapon? Prototype Rancor. I think this is also from Blacksmith. I forget if it's also from Blacksmith. But I've also stopped enhancing this weapon further because I feel like it's gonna outdo. It's already doing what it's supposed to do. Physical damage is not something most people put on their traveler, especially for a traveler you want to use for what do you call this thing now? Dendro purposes. This is not the weapon he will be rocking in the long run in the end game. So I've been able to take it to rank 2. That is 2 refinements from Blacksmith, but I've stopped enhancing it any further. So even if I get any other prototype right now, I'm not going to make it install this weapon unless you guys tell me otherwise. But from what I've seen, prototype Rancor is not an end game weapon for the traveler, especially this physical bonus. Definitely not. So I've stopped upgrading it any further. So these champions, of course, is rocking only 3-star weapons, and I've seen a weapon. That's weapons. So the next thing on my list is talents, and I've shown you all these champions talents, but check out Xiangling talents right here. Boom, 6, going up to 6 right there because I did focus on her. Now I've not fought my weekly bosses, Divaling Claws. If we had time, I would have loved to fight Divaling in a video, fight the wolf in a video. Maybe I'll record it and put in a different video another day how I managed to get through those bosses, a difficult one. Now I usually wait till somebody joins my world to help me take care of that wolf because it's kind of difficult at my level, except to solo it. It takes you about 5-10 minutes to solo it. You have to use food and all that stuff, else it will be a difficult fight. And I can't get this philosophy's diligence for now, these gold ones, until I think I get to AR45. That's when I start dropping from those domains. So for now, hold off. I did put 6 and 6, but I'm not leveling more into this because these materials, other champions also need this guide to diligence, so I'm not going to spend it on her A1 auto attack, normal attack. Instead of, I'm putting it on other champions who need that talent. And who else has been getting some talents? Not you, because Oceanid, right? What have I been waiting for? Oceanid is holding this champion back. When I find Oceanid and he is at the next phase, he can get some talents unlocked. And she has it 5-star already. And nothing for you because I've not started using him. And then finally 8 because it's free. Most of his talents books were already obtained in the early game before I did anything else. So I think I'll stop leveling up. Xiangling is where I'll spend my primogems resin on to get talents when the domain's unlocked. The next thing is bosses, and like I said, I can fight Divaling, and let me just show you some bosses that are kind of easy for me. I can solo this one. I've not fought this boss yet because I have no other champion that is in Electro that I need anything for. And this wolf, I'll attempt it solo today. Before the reset happens, I'll attempt the wolf solo. I don't want to make this video too long. I don't have any ice champion that I'm building right now, so I've not fought this cryo Regisvine, and of course I've not also fought this Anemo hypothesis at all. Is there anything that is special for you for the first clear? Nothing to obtain for the first clear. Yeah, there are some events along the way. This divine ingenuity collectors chapter, and I'm seeing a new event coming up right here. They are kind of derailing me from my path where I'm trying to do stories to get to 45 as soon as possible. But hey, they're gonna drop some awesome rewards for us in terms of primogems and so I will take a look at this event before the timer or the days that it's supposed to last expires, and I'll get it done. For now, I've not even entered this domain. If you guys want to help me with this too, if it's something that can be done with co-op, or can always reach out to me. Let's schedule a time and get it all knocked out, because this is not something I want to spend my time on. All these side quests, side domains, I want to forge the story so I can unlock my map fully. See, right now, see, the chasm is waiting for me. I have done a quest that required me to go meet somebody that will give me access to the chasm, and I think they are waiting for me to start pushing my way into it now and explore. So they've given me the permission to go into the chasm, but I've not done so because I'm trying, really trying to clear all those story quests that I showed you earlier. This what do you call this thing now? Bounties are difficult for me. That's why I wait until somebody joins my world, then I take him to fight this bounty. Because a lot of people are helpful in the game. They just co-op with you and just help you beat content. So I'm waiting when somebody joins my world, we can go into this bounty and clear it before bounty is reset though. Yeah, the violin is kind of easy, but it just takes too long. The last time I fought the violin, when I was at AR45, I think he managed to put those burning stuff on these bridges like 3 times until the last time. That's when I took him down. And I was like waiting, if he finally puts it on all the bridges all around, I'll have nowhere to stand. So the violin is actually a race for the speed, where you have to get that shield down, do damage to him before he places all that burning, whatever they call it, on the bridge, where you had no place to stand anymore. And I did fight Child last time. No, this is not it. This is J Chamber. Where is Child? This is Child. I did fighting the last time with the help of one player who helped me in co-op. So this is a content that I'll always use co-op to fight. I won't fight it solo. I don't think it's necessary right now in my level of account. So I'll go do it co-op and get people to help me. And yeah, that's the awesome part about this community. I can solo this one. That's for bosses. The next thing is that I have on my list is quests. I did show you that I've already cleared all these quests in Mondstadt and Leeway, and the only thing that is left for you right now is story quest. So the rest thing is this Akon quest that will take me to the next region. So I'll do clear this setting sail. I think it's on Beidou's ship. I'll have to go there and progress. I've never seen that part. It's gonna be a huge, I think I might record that. If you guys also want me to stream any of these updates when I'm doing it live, I can go on Twitch and you guys can watch when we push forward to that content. I always forget to record it though, because it's a long dialogue and it's gonna be a long recording. That's why I didn't think. I like to give you the short updates after I've pushed further. All right, what's on my list next? After bosses and quests, domains is normal. There's one domain that I saw was extremely difficult. It does have some awesome things that I need though. For the first clear, I think is this one, not this one. There's a domain that's gonna drop me some awesome stuff at first clear. Is it this one? Not this one. There's a domain I saw. It does have some amazing stuff for first clear. This one. I did manage to clear the first one. You can see Voyage to the Sanguine Sky. The second one, I know I will not be able to clear it because I think it's those ring guard or those things that fly in the air, and it's so difficult. So I'll wait till, and I can't do it on co-op. I'll wait till my stats are higher before I go in there and just knock it down. So this, I'm waiting for this 40 primogems right here waiting for me, and 500 and what do you call this thing now, experience. And what else is on my list? The map. I've already shown you the map, and Mondstadt is done. I'm not trying to clear everything at 100%. That's why this is at 82%. This is at 83%. I'm not trying to clear. I did spend some time in Glazing Hill and this Wind Hall and clear everything 100% using the, what do you call this map now, interactive map. But I'm not trying to repeat those things for Starfell and Bright Crown. We'll come back to that when we are looking for 100%. I don't think it's that important. Progression is more important. The next thing I have on my list is in-game events. I already talked about them, this one and this one. I'm not trying to rush to them until it's like 2 days to go. Then I'll go in and try to rush through them. Hopefully I can complete them in 2-3 days and get whatever rewards they're offering to the community, because I can I think the higher level you go, the easier those things are. I think that's why I'm not trying to go into them and struggle. Hopefully they can add co-op to them and we can get it done with other people at the same time. The next thing is Spiral Abyss. Now it did reset, 12 days to go. I think the last time Spiral Abyss reset, I stopped at only level 3 or 3, where we just got Xiangling and we came out of it. We didn't continue any further. I should have gone back to push it a little bit and get some more rewards, but I did not, and it reset. So right now 12 days to go. Because I have so many things on my plate, this is not content I'm trying to go in there and struggle. I'm still trying to get my champions to higher levels. So when I come in there again, I'll not stop at 3 of 3. I might go up to 6 of 6. So that's why I still focusing on champions leveling up before I come here. In 2 days to go, if I remember, I'll come in here and fight the Abyss and see how far we can push it. For now, my highest level is 3 of 3, but I know I can do 6 of 6 with these new champions who were at 40 when I did 3 of 3. Now they're at 70, 80, and their weapons are even higher. I do my daily quests every day. Even if I'm not going to play for long, I just log in there, knock out these 4. That's how I was able to unlock all those keys to get those story missions unlocked. I just come in here and knock out the 4, spend my resin on these ley lines that give me experience, right? Not gold. I don't spend it on this. I spend my on this, or on ascension books, right? Books, that's what I call them. And then after I get this one done, I go to the what's his name now, the alchemist, and make this into those other primogems that can be saved. 5 resin, not primogems, saved resin. And then that's how I was able to get to 0 and log off for the day. I can't really play for long, yes, else we would be at level 45, because I'm still focusing on my main game on my main channel, which is Raid Shadow Legends. This is just a side quest for me where I can log in and just push this account as far as I can and see where we end up. What's next on my list? I've talked about everything. Now the next thing on my list is wish banners. I did write everything down. See, pro gamer right here. And that's not what I meant to do. F1, that's not what I meant to do. F3, there we go. Is it F3? Yes. All right, the first thing I'll get out of the way. Now there's something I noticed that was like, whenever I do wish or summons on the other game, Raid Shadow Legends, we have to actually go and delete some champions, actually create space to summon or wish for new champions. But in this game, I can just come in here and wish, and I don't care about my storage space. That's awesome. That's just few things I see. And then whenever you take out old artifacts, I didn't show you the artifact of this champion because they're all trash, right? But whenever you take out old artifacts and put in new one, on my other game, Raid Shadow Legends, actually you have to spend in-game currency to take your old artifacts and put new ones, or exchange from one champion to another. Here, I can switch out artifacts anywhere I can. I'll do a separate video about why Genshin Impact is so good compared to this other game. I know they are both gacha games and they are both 2 different games altogether, but the similarities and the differences are clear. Maybe they can learn from each other. All right, we'll first of all do this 15, and I did check on Google and asked. The last time I did a video, I said I have only 5 of Acquaint Fate. Should I summon 5 or should I wait till it's 10? I was kind of confused. If you summon 5, then you summon 5 the next day, is it that it's resetting? When I found out on Google and Reddit and everywhere that whether you summon 1 today, summon 2 tomorrow, summon 3, all that, it doesn't matter. As long as once you summon up to 10, you will still be guaranteed that 4-star. That's all I wanted to know. So anytime I give you an update, you guys, I'll be doing this Acquaint Fate summons. I'll not be saving it until 10 because that's kind of not that exciting. So at least at the end of this video, you guys can always sit and watch these wishes, because I tell you, this is the best part of Genshin Impact. With your fingers crossed, hopefully you get a champion that you love, that the community is hyping up, that everybody loves. I know everybody plays the game differently, but I play the game according to meta. Yes, I'm a meta what do you call it? So I'm not gonna wish and say, oh, I want Chi-Chi. No. Oh, I want Mona. No. I think out of this banner, it's only Keqing that can be one that I say, okay, if you guys know any other champion that is part of this standard wish banner. Now, of course, I do not want weapon. I don't care which 5-star weapon, how awesome it is. I don't want any weapon. I think the first thing you need in this game is characters. After you get the good characters, even if they are at no, what do you call it now, ascension or one added to them, no problem. Just give me that first one, then you can give me the weapon later. So I don't want the weapon before the character. Free to play struggles, but I'm just explaining what I mean about this Aquin Fate. I'll do all 15 this time around. I won't do 10 and save 5 till I get 10. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's go. I'll not delay you and start doing single pulls. That's a 4-star. My biggest wish right here is Xiangling from the other banner though. I'm waiting for Xiangling so I can get him, duplicates of him, and get into this maximum potential. Ha! Xiangling is a ha, sorry. Misgendering Xiangling. Where is the 4-star? I don't want weapons. I just said it. Now give me weapons. Another 4-star? Damn. I don't want weapons. I feel like that's 10 pull now is wasted. But let's see what is this all about. Attack. Who is this good for? You guys let me know in the comments. Of course, I'm gonna look it up in the YouTube and all that, but this is not something I think is gonna be amazing. Okay, I say I don't have anything for Kaya. I don't have anything for, but those champions usually need energy recharge weapon, right? Kaya and this other Shinsho, they usually need energy recharge weapon or elemental damage. All right, Bane of Fire does increase damage against opponents affected by Pyro. See, this is or Electro. This is exactly what I don't need. This is exactly what I don't need. But maybe I can put it on somebody in the future. But that's a waste. I don't think it's awesome. But hey, we are getting Star Glitter and Masterless Star Glitter and Stardust. We're getting them, and I'll wait until the end to see what we can buy from the shop with those awesome resources. Let's do one single wish until we get the 5 out of the way. Hopefully we can get one more epic. Ooh. You always want to see that early epic, and it's a new champion. According to the videos I've been seeing in Genshin Impact, she's good. She's good. I need to go watch more details about her. She's good. So definitely it was good not building my Kaya. I made a good decision not to build Kaya to 20, 40, 50 immediately. So she will just replace his role in my team, because yes, the team of a Cryo is lacking in my account right now. So she's going to be awesome. What is she good for? The thing is that Genshin Impact doesn't tell a story about this champion. So right now, if I wanted to check her out in my account, if I go, can it tell me what she does? Like, you actually have to put content on her, take her into battle, and see her skills in terms of her talents, right? I can read what it does though. It performs 3 attacks, consumes an amount of, I don't know. I have to find out from videos. You guys, I'm a noob at this, but all I know is from what everybody has been saying. Did I even say her name? What's her name? Layla. That's a simple name. That's interesting. Simple name, Layla. She's good. For the purpose of testing, if I go back to the, let me just do quick test. To only take a second. I'm not fighting any content. I just want to see what her abilities look like. I didn't deploy it. Deploy. If she has a shield, she might replace Noelle. Let me know, guys. Should I keep building Noelle after I just got this champion? There she is. On the first. Okay. That looks smooth. And okay. So I hope this shield is for everybody. Yes. It's for everybody. How long does it last though? Can it be easily broken? That's a long shield. Is it longer than Noelle's shield? We'll find out when we test her in battle. And then I don't have an ultimate yet to test. I like it though. It's a low cooldown. 10 seconds. How long does Noelle's shield go for? 23 seconds. Did I just get a new Noelle so I don't have to build Noelle anymore? Let me stop wasting your time. I'll discover all this later, or find out more videos about her and see how she works. But let me keep going. Another epic will be awesome before this 4 is done. I'd love to get another epic from the standard banner. Do I always have to come to this window to do the summons? Why can't I just do it from here? See, why can't I summon again from this window? That's weird. All right, give me one more epic, please. It's not gonna happen. You have to summon 9, right? You have to actually summon 9 before, because I already get the epic in the first one. So this is also gonna be a rare. I was wrong. So that's, you can actually get 2 epics. Holy, isn't this a free champion that is available from the Abyss floor 4 for free? Isn't this a free champion? Collier. Let's check it out. Isn't this the Abyss champion that I was like, since I don't have Dendro things to give this champion, right? Why should I just go get a Dendro champion? Until I have the Dendro. See, it's the same champion. So now I have one more copy of him to put into himself to get whatever they call it. So I'll find out if this champion is good, but I've not heard anything about this Collier. I don't think people are hyping this champion at all. People prefer to use their Traveler as their default Dendro if they have no other options. Let's keep going back to the wish. And now it's time for the main event that everybody has been waiting for. The time for me to get my Kazuha in my first 10 wish. Let's go. That would have been amazing. Now, like I said, my biggest wish right here for doing this is Xiangling, copies of Xiangling for 4-star, right? 4-star Xiangling. I don't need the 4-star weapons, please. I don't need the 4-star weapons. Not even give me 2 4-stars. 1. Base attack. What is it, me and getting attack weapons? Give me something else. I know I'm getting things to put on champions, yes, but let's keep going. Now I have to buy 800 primogems. I do have 13,000, which is more than enough. Once I get my Kazuha, I will stop. I'm not a whale that goes crazy and uses all his primogems in one banner. I'm a free-to-play player who have to save his primogems for the next banner. One champion is enough. We don't care about constellations. Give me... Okay, this time I'm guaranteed to get the 4-star that is on the banner. Say Yao, whatever they call her. This is a Dendro champion, right? Yes, I'm getting Dendro champions, but I'm not yet in that Dendro region. Good though. I'll test her out to see if she's good, but I'm hearing good things about this champion right now. They're just trying to make me stop building all these other champions and focus on Dendro teams, which I know is the way to go right now in this game. Alright, let's keep going till we get our 90 out of the way. This is the second... No, this is the 3rd temple. Give me 2 4-stars in one temple. I would love 2 4-stars in one temple. See, I'm not even greedy. I'm not even asking for the 5-star Kazuha in 40 pool or 30 pools. That's also a new one. Shikanoi Ezao. Like, I'm not impressed with 4-stars in this game. All these new 4-stars, I'm not that impressed. Except that first one we got. Since I was looking for Diana Shield, now I got somebody like her who is also doing a cryo. So I don't know about an Anemo when I already have my Traveler. I don't know about this dude. I will find out. I don't want to berate them. I just know that it's not what I'm looking for. It's a champion. It's not my Xiangling. I would prefer giving me Constellation of Xiangling than all these champions. This was part of the banner, right? Maybe we'll get another 4-star. Nope. Single 4-stars. Before I do this another 10 pool, let me head over to the shop and buy this Queen Fate with Stardust. And also this one with Stardust for the month, right? Oh, we are out. We'll have to come back and buy 2 more. Mix it up a little bit. 3 more wish right here. Maybe we'll get another 4-star. Let's keep going. 2 more. That's one. No, not an epic. All right, we're back to base. The primogems that I worked so hard for is just going down. Another epic. 2 epics. I'm not even asking for 3. Where is my Xiangling? She is in the banner, right? Xiangling is in this banner. I'm getting copies of this dude. Another epic. Nope. Nope. Am I being trolled right now? 10,000 primogems. Let's keep going. This is my fifth or sixth. Do we have to hit that 90 before we get our Kazuha and win our 50-50? I hope not. What is it with this dude? You guys let me know if it's good, because it seems like they are telling me something that I should get him to level 3 and use him. Just 1 epic again. I'm unlucky, I think. 8,400. Damn. That's it. That's my 5-star. Nope. Is this how this game is? Should I pause this video and go search on Google to find whether this dude is good or not? Because something is up. I would be so happy if I'm getting copies of Xiangling like this. Maybe when I finish recording the video and post it, I'll go check it out if what else are saying. But since I've been watching this game videos and all that, I've never had anybody talk about this champion, Xiangling Kazuha. You see, his name is even sounding strange. I've never heard it. You guys let me know in the comments if I'm getting this wrong. Is he good? Because I would prefer copies of Xiangling. The banner did say Xiangling is on the banner. Right there, she's in the banner. Details. She's right here. So, how many have I summoned right now? Do you have a way of telling you instantly, or do I have to wait to see my records? Character event wish to. Yes. Doesn't show immediately. I don't know. All right, let's keep going. This is not looking good. I've gotten closer to that Messi. I thought I would do it in first 10 pull or something. We're gonna hit the 90. We're gonna hit the 90. Another copy of Yao Yao. So no Xiangling for us. And I mean, I don't know anything about these champions. That's why I'm like, I know Xiangling. She has been helping me so far. So I need to boost her up a little bit. But now they don't want me to boost her. They don't want me to boost my Xiangling. Let's go buy some more from the shop, right? We can do some more standard. 2 more. I'm waiting for, what's his name? Bennett. When Bennett comes up here, I will rush this. So I might most likely will not use this to buy a Queen Fate right now. I know it resets and all that, but I don't summon a lot, so I will save this until I have 35 or 34 enough to buy Bennett. So this is one of the ways I will use to get my Bennett consistently. So that's why I'm not going to buy 2 or 3 of this from here. I'd rather still go use my primogems and keep going. And this is our Kazuha. The moment you've all been waiting for. That's a 4-star. And a 5-star is hidden inside, so don't panic, don't panic. We saw the gold, right? Kazuha. Kazuha. That's not Kazuha. That's Tainari. Dendro 5-star. Better than Kazuha? For grouping enemies? For what? I've heard the name of this champion in game. I've seen people using this champion. So yes, this is not a bad champion. This is a 5-star that will automatically join my teams. Traveler is going to take a bad seat in terms of a champion that I need for Dendro application or something. I will find out how to build this champion and all that. So the next time you see a video, this champion will be already at 50, 60 or getting closer to 70 like Xiangling. So it's not a bad one. Even if I didn't get a Kazuha, I guess I'm a new player, so anything I see is good right now, except those 4 stars they were giving me instead. Does it ever happen where you get 2 5 stars in one pool? I think never, right? I don't think it's ever possible. Do we stop here though, or do we keep going? That's the question. Because the smart thing to do will be to save the rest of your primogem for the next banner. Because now it seems like I'm really close. Now my next 50-50 will be definitely be Kazuha. So do I keep going? 3,600. We were unlucky enough to pull until 90 to get this champion. We might be unlucky, we'll pull this 3,600 and still not get anything good. But do we have enough time, 16 days, to save primogems again? That's the thing. You guys, I'll wait for your comments below. If you watch this video, please let me know if I will summon the rest of this 3,600, hoping that I'll get Kazuha before then, or should I just save the rest till we get another 90 pull, because that we can save that 90 pull to the next guaranteed banner, because by then we are sure we'll get the banner. You guys, I'll look forward to your comments below. I'll end it right here. Yeah, I'll go research some of these champions, and yeah, thank you all for watching. Like I said, I'm new to this community, so I appreciate a subscription. It's free for you to hit that red subscribe button. I have no subscribers at all, so I look forward to you subscribing. I post only Genshin content on this channel. If you want to check out my other channel, you can check out the Discord and all that stuff. So great content is on another channel. So if you want me to also go live and we'll play together on co-op and all that, I'm available for you guys to teach me this game a little bit better. For now, I'm just trying to get to the end game as fast as possible so I can start benefiting from all the new content that is going on in the game. All right guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I really need that subscription, and like this video later guys. I know it's a long one, but that's the entire point, to give this type of huge updates that a lot of players who might watch and enjoy. I'll have you in the background and listen and all that stuff later.